Hey all, so let's talk about some of the changes that I hope to see coming to Sons of the Forest soon. I am not going to be talking about bugs or bug fixes. I'm just going to be talking about things that are in the game at the moment that I feel need to be changed. Firstly, I would like to see a lot more options for storage for logs. Your split logs, 3/4 logs, half logs, quarter logs, as well as a larger log storage. This, where we only get to store 6 logs, is absolutely not optimum. You end up filling your entire base just with log storage. Then let's move on to the building. Now the building is fairly solid in this game, but I would really like us to be able to build at angles. They don't even need to go crazy. Just give us a 45-degree angle that we can build on and I would be happy, because right now we've only got 90 degrees. You can either build straight along or at a 90-degree angle, and I would like a lot more variety with this. Then I would also like an option to turn off the building animation. This is something that absolutely annoys me. It's really cool in the beginning, but after you've been playing this game for 30 or 40 hours and you're doing a big build, it is such a time waster having the constant animation playing. Just give us an option to turn that off. Then we've got Calvin. So if you've saved somewhere else in the game and now you log back in, then Calvin just abandons the base and comes running back to you. If you're not going to make Calvin stay at the base unless you tell him to follow you, then at least give us an option to give him an instruction to go back to the base. Why can Calvin only carry 1 log? Allow him to carry 2, because right now you can fill 20 log holders in the time that it takes him to fill 5. Then why is it when you tell Calvin to follow you and you jump on a zip line, he can't use a zip line? I know his eardrums have been blown out, but surely that doesn't prevent him from jumping on a zip line. So you jump on the zip line, you zoom to wherever you want to go, and then you got to wait half an hour for Calvin to make his way around to you. And the same goes for Virginia. Why can't Virginia use a zipline? If she's got the intelligence to use a weapon, which is far superior to Calvin, by the way, why can't she use a zipline? Then sticking on Virginia, I would just like a way to be able to interact with her. For example, when she brings you something, at least give her a thumbs up. Now you feel like an absolute idiot, her giving you something and you're just standing there looking at her. Now let's talk about the inventory. I would really like it if we got pouches in the game. Firstly, it gives us another use for leather, and being able to carry more items is just a lot more convenient. I mean, the limited number of arrows you can carry, the limited number of small stones, the limited number of large rocks, spears, sticks, bones. Surely we should be able to have pouches so we can carry more. Now sticking with the inventory, yes, your crafting animations go faster the more you do it, but they reset the moment that you start crafting something else. It does not remember your crafting speed. Let's just get rid of animations, please. Give us the option to turn them off. Then your GPS. I really hope that they added in the game that the last zoom setting that you had on your GPS is what stays when you open your GPS again. Then I'd also really like a map in the game. I know a lot of people are happy with a GPS and not a map, but I'd like a map. I'd like to be able to plot out where I want to go on and plot out a route that I want to go. Mark things on the map that I feel are points of interest that can convert across to the GPS, and a compass bearing on your GPS, because how on earth do you have a GPS that does not tell you if you're going north, south, east or west? That's been in existence since the very first GPS came out. Now on to other things. This character is absolutely the worst survivalist in history. He can't pick up pans, he can't pick up buckets, and one of the brute's clubs. Allow us to pick that thing up. That thing is cool as hell. What kind of survivalist gets attacked by a dude that's 7 foot tall, beats the snot out of you if you're within range, you take him out, and now all of a sudden you don't use the weapon that he used? Seriously? That's just ridiculous. And then the creepy armor. Why do we only get 1 piece of creepy armor from John 2.0? I can understand it to a degree with the other mutants, but John 2.0 should give you a full bodysuit, seriously. And you only get 1 piece of creepy armor? But 1 hit from John 2.0 takes 2 pieces of creepy armor. Why would you risk losing 2 pieces of creepy armor if you're only going to get 1 back? Another thing that I'm confused why it's not in the game is trophies. That was one of the highlights in the forest, the fact that you could get trophies and stick them up on your wall, and now you can't. And it feels like an absolute missed opportunity to me. Again, you've got the eating animation. Yes, it's really cool to see the first time time or two, but after 40 or 50 times of seeing it, I've just had enough. I don't want to see this guy munching dry ramen again, or a dried fish that flops around. I want to eat, I want to get done, I want to carry on with the game. I don't want to sit there for half an hour watching this guy chewing on something. Another thing that I hope changes very soon is the fact that if you don't take your fish out of the trap the day they get caught, then they go rotten. Also, drinking water out of your water bottle. You've got 4 uses out of your water bottle. Why do you only get half hydration? Make it 2 uses and make it when you drink out of the water bottle, it fills your hydration. Now, another point with armor, please let the mannequin have a use. This is something I can't believe that wasn't fixed in the previous patch. I'm absolutely blown away that they haven't included functionality for the scroll wheel in the game. And then the radio. Even though Virginia busts a move when the radio is playing nearby, no one's told us if the music that plays on the radio is copyright free or not. So 99.9% of YouTubers just edit out the music. Now in this video, I'm not going to edit out the radio's music because I want to see if it's DMCA free. And if it's not DMCA free, that's something that really needs to change. But folks, that's everything I've got for now. Let me know down in the comments what your thoughts are. Is there anything else that you feel needs changing? Are there any of the things that I said I feel need changing that you are 100% okay with? Thank you so very much for watching, and I will catch you in the next video.